We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. First game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
Now here's Curry. Over Jackson. Back to Wiggins. Warriors getting another chance here. Thompson from long range. Offensive rebound. And it's the Clippers' ball. Pass to George. As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
And yes, it's good.
He is. At a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
Jackson down low. Here's Zubac. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Curry can't get it to go. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's George finishing it off.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Outside for Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. For 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
In the 2020 playoff bubble, some players struggled. Reggie Jackson was one of those guys, but he bounced back in a big way.
Now here's Powell. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
And with Jackson, Smitty, he went right back to being the player he was back in 21.
He was an aggressive attacking scorer with an edge, GA, and the 21-22 season was one of his best ever.
Here's Green. They need this. He lays it in.
You know, JaMychal Green is extremely gifted down low, a solid post threat who can get the job done down there.
Here's Wall. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
Now here's Kuminga. His last outing, he had 24 points. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.